Hey you guys, and welcome back to Born Wild. It's myself, David Perez, and my buddy here, Bandit, who's very much attached to his daddy as always. So I'd like to show him off a little bit so you guys can see. So today is February the 1st, and it is the first airing of my channel. So thank you for tuning in. But before I get started, I would like to do a special shout out. Today is my buddy Dave Perez. Yes, I said that. Dave Perez. We do have the same name. Today is his birthday. So happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday. And I would also like to say a very special thank you to some wonderful people. My boss, Creasy Kirkpatrick. Thank you for not popping me in the mouth and being so supportive of everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, my dear. And last but not least, but most importantly also, is Suzette and Penny over at S&S Exotics. Their description to their store will be down below. Check them out. They are absolutely amazing, absolute dolls. Thank you, girls. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. So let's get started. Today we're going to be talking about some amazing animals. These are, like I said in the intro, these are not the wildest animals. This is my first video, so I really want to get something out there. These are affordable, and they're also hypoallergenic and low maintenance. So if you're considering a pet, then you're not really sure, check over at S&S Exotics. So today we're going to be talking about the skinny pig. Yes, I said it, a skinny pig. I'm not referring to an actual pig that's very hungry and anorexic and running around wanting a cheeseburger. It's an actual guinea pig. And the only difference between them and a normal guinea pig, one has hair and the other one does not. Skinny pigs actually have to eat a little bit more because they have to keep that body heat up. So that food produces a lot of energy. Now the lifespan on these guys, unfortunately, is 5 to 6 years. So do consider that, because if you're like me, you get heartbroken over any passing of any animal anytime. So 5 to 6 years on the lifespan. The food is actually very easy as well. You're talking about your pellets and vegetables and occasional hay. A common misconception is giving your skinny pig fruit. Please do not give your skinny pig any fruit due to the fact that they can become diabetic. Do not give your skinny pig fruit. One very important thing, that skinny pigs cannot produce vitamin C. So just like as humans, we can't produce vitamin C either, so we actually take supplements or drink juice and so forth. So when you feed your skinny pig, make sure you put some vitamin C in there. Anything with vitamin C, that will work for your skinny pig. So with these guys also, one very important thing with their bedding. Fleece is really well, that works well. It keeps them nice and warm. You can use some type of hide pad, something, cozy of that nature, but do not use pine or cedar. I am such a stickler with pine and cedar. I wouldn't even use it with my dog, or should I say dogs, my pack of dogs. Do not use that stuff. It's extremely toxic and it will give them serious health problems and possible death. So stay away from pine and cedar. You could also use aspen. Don't use anything dusty. So take care of that, guys. It's very important. Make sure you just pick up in the cage, nice and clean and all that. Don't worry about giving your skinny pig a bath. And if you must give him a bath, a nice oatmeal bath, it really will soothe the skin. Basically just do a little wipe up. That's all. It's very, very, very simple on these guys. Just a little wipe up, and I would say in the wrinkles or anything of that nature, just make sure it's nice and dry. Make sure he's nice, or she. Make sure they are nice and warm. They should be kept in a warm room at all times. Not half the time, because remember, these guys don't have hair. So it's basically like us taking off all of our clothes and going and standing outside. And let me tell you, it's pretty cold outside right now. So Please do not do this. A lot of people will see the skinny pig and they're like, oh my God, they're so cute, so I'm going to put some clothes on my skinny pig. Do not do that. That can cause skin irritation. And if that happens, if you see any skin irritation, some non-scented baby oil, that will help your skinny pig. No pine, no cedar, and stay away from dressing up your skinny pig. Yes, they're so cute and they're cute to dress up, but please don't do that to your animal. One other thing to keep in mind, you guys, about skinny pigs, they do love to lay in direct sunlight. You know, obviously it's common sense, direct sunlight, no hair, so you want to stay warm. So with that being said, skinny pigs actually will lay in direct sunlight, and do keep in mind what happens when you're in direct sunlight, you're going to burn. So put a little bit of sunblock on your skinny pig if they have access to direct sunlight. I think that about covers it for the skinny pigs, and we will move on now with the other critter that I have for you guys, and that's an actual hedgehog. Hedgehogs are so cute. Now a hedgehog, a lot of people have seen these and they don't know anything about them and they think it's a baby porcupine. Sorry, I have to laugh at that one because that's like comparing a house cat to a tiger. There is no comparison to that. Trust me, I know. No comparison on that. And these guys, I mean, you can actually hold them and touch them. They're not gonna poke your fingers and you're going to bleed or all of that. And these guys, they can curl up in a ball. They do not have quills like a porcupine, obviously. These guys are one of my favorite. There's 17 different species, and you can even find a albino. They come in an array of different colors. These guys, they range from Africa, Asia, Europe, and by introduction, that's very important, you know that, introduction, New Zealand. A lot of people will ask, do hedgehogs make great pets? Of course they make great pets, at least in my book they do. They're active, they're hypoallergenic, and they are nocturnal. So whatever cleaning that you do, make sure to do that in the evening time, just out of respect of the little creature. If you need to give the little guy or girl, whatever, a bath, oatmeal bath does wonders. Because the reason I say oatmeal is because they are prone to skin irritations on that. So keep that in mind. The bedding on these guys, very simple. Shredded paper, recycled pellets, aspen, that's it. Remember, no pine, no cedar. I wish they would just stop making pine and cedar, period, altogether. It's so toxic with the oils. The lifespan on a hedgehog is about 5 years. That's pretty much tops. There have been some to live around 8 years, but just because you go buy a hedgehog, please don't expect it to live 8 years. 5 years, that's pretty much the tops on that. So please keep that in mind. Their food, something very, very, very important. Grapes, avocado, they will kill your hedgehog. You will give it an instant death. No doubt about it, you will kill your hedgehog. So please stay away from grapes, no avocado for a hedgehog, period. There's nothing in between that. So these guys are omnivorous and they are insectivorous, meaning they love cooked meat, they love mealworms, they eat bloodworms, they'll also eat pellets, crickets, any good insect like that, they will chow it down. So and you can always go to any pet store and buy pellets for them as well. There's a special pellet. That's about it for today, you guys. I just want to say thank you for tuning in to my channel. Make sure to check it out and hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell because we will be producing out videos every single Monday with a new animal adventure. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Be kind to everyone. Love your pets. Love your neighbor. And God bless.
Hello guys, my name is Brian Carranza. I am the co-producer of Born Wild. Thanks again for watching our video. Thanks again to SN Exotics for allowing us to film at their location. And don't forget to follow our socials right over here. That will be all, and we'll be seeing you again this upcoming Monday. Thank you.